Alright guys, it's Big G from Big G Gaming here. Here we go with The Long Road Home, the movie. Sit back, get your popcorn and enjoy the journey of the first part of the Long Road Home quest. So here we go, get into it, like and subscribe, enjoy the movie. This is Big G saying take it easy. Peace.
What's the status? Any casualties from the impact?
The impact hasn't happened yet. This next bit's gonna break your rule, but we also found a guy who says he's a time traveler.
Come on! All I ask is that we only have one kind of crazy at a time!
Well, this guy's all kinds of crazy, so you and that rule are both gonna have a bad day. I'll patch him through as soon as we calm him down. Until then, why don't you and your team take a look around? Search the zone for the comet. You'll know it when you see it.
Yeah?
Is that the comet from last year?
Feels like it.
Shouldn't you maybe run away?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
And yet...
Turns out I am a big fan of things that have not yet landed.
If you're not gonna run for your lives, maybe you could get some readings for us?
Sure.
Okay, Commander. I think there are still some sensors around here from before. Hey, Ray, I hope you're ready to hear about how and when you're gonna die. Because your time traveler's ready to give you the details you don't want.
Why is he my time traveler?
Because he's not mine, that's for sure. You're on with Ray. Do not tell her how she's gonna die.
Ray, is that really you?
Yeah, it's really me.
But I saw you die.
Come on, guy.
In the fire.
You don't look so good. Dennis, can you help our new friend here over to Blackwell Memorial?
Sure thing.
Nice find. That'll help. Keep searching. That's the last one. Great work.
That's one. Last one.
Great work. I'll start up the scanning process.
Defend those sensors. Our test is gonna attract husks.
Don't worry, we're gonna fix you up good as new. Very close, but it's actually pronounced Dennis. Dad, it's me, Dennis Jr. You actually got further away that time. It's just Dennis. No, Dad, it's me, Dennis Jr. The more you add, the less right it gets. Dennis. Just Dennis. Focus on the Dennis part. No, Dennis. I am your son. From the future. Ray, it's happening.
What's happening?
My son is saving the future.
Guys, it is such a simple rule. One crazy. You can even pick it. But there cannot be two or more. It's really very fair.
Stand by to start the test. Defend the sensors.
Nice work. Samples are processing.
Are we done here?
For now.
Ha! You hear that, Space Rock? You just missed your chance to get your revenge.
Please don't taunt the comet.
Not my fault it's too dumb to land.
According to the sensors, it is the exact same comet as last year? All right, I am temporarily suspending the rule. Dennis's son, do you know what's going on here?
All I know is that we lose in the end.
What do you mean?
Home base burns down. You die.
Please stop telling everyone how they die.
I was next. But the man brought me here.
I think you better let him rest.
Lars?
You thinking about Dennis Jr.'s dire predictions?
What do we do? What's funny?
if you're coming to me for help, we are gonna die. Because I got nothing.
Yeah, that is pretty funny.
Right?
I was really hoping this wasn't all for nothing.
Nope. Nothing means anything.
Nihilism! Oh, but seriously, I'm so sad.
Yeah. Maybe he's wrong.
Or maybe he's a fraud?
Or maybe he's our chance to change the future. All right, so what's happening?
We have a comet from the past that's apparently too cool for gravity. And we have an alleged time traveler claiming to be Dennis's son.
He is way too hot to be Dennis's son. No offense, Dennis.
Too freaked out to be offended, Sarah.
So, what do we do?
Let's flip a coin.
Why?
It's how I make decisions.
You have to know what you're deciding between before you flip a coin.
Common misconception. Heads. Tails? Heads again? Why is it still changing?
What is happening?
The coin is haunted.
It's not haunted. I mean, I don't know, man. Commander, help. Everything is weird, but the question is, how weird? Everyone, flip some coins and report back. Smash anything coin-operated. Keep up the good work.
Got one.
Give it a flip.
Heads.
Nothing strange going on?
No.
Huh.
Heads. Tails. Heads again.
What does it mean?
We appear to be in a state of profound instability.
Well, what does all that scientific equipment of yours say?
It's a mixed bag, honestly. Sometimes the readings are fluctuating wildly. And other times, the equipment has vanished from the truck.
Uh-oh.
This is not the ideal condition set for scientific research. Let me give it a flip.
So, what's the story?
From a scientific perspective, I guess I'd call this an inconclusive result.
And from a Lars perspective?
Confusion and panic.
Hey, Dennis Jr., can you flip another one?
Heads.
And the coin's not glitching back and forth between different results.
No.
Huh. Nope.
Let me get this one. Give it a flip and... Yep, it's haunted.
Dennis Jr., can you try again?
Sure. Tails.
And nothing strange is happening to the coin.
Nope.
Must be nice, Mr. I'm still living in a Newtonian universe. Sorry, that was over the line. I just really like cause and effect, you know?
Why are life support systems in the red? Pop, activate the transduction bypass and prep for gamma protocol. The transduction bypass is gone? How can it be gone? Now there are two transduction bypasses? Lars, the instability is killing home base. Tell me you have a solution.
Well, there is always the possibility that Dennis is right.
Dennis, do you believe this man is your son?
I mean, yeah, it's hard to believe that my son from the future is here to save the world. But it's also kind of hard to believe that someone would pretend to be my future son. This is not a self-esteem thing, but I am not the obvious first choice. There are actual ninjas here.
We really need to know if he's telling the truth. Will you go talk to him? See if he'll take a DNA test?
Then we'll know for sure.
Are you ready for that?
I guess we'll find out. Hey! Champ, want to spend some time with your old man?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
Oh, you know, hang out, shoot the breeze, find DNA testing supplies, test our blood, just son and dad stuff. Good fine, Tiger.
Maybe you just call me Dennis Jr.
Yeah, we'll do that.
So, you don't believe my story?
I want to. You may know me, but I don't know you yet. Yeah, I guess you're right. Are you allowed to tell me about the future?
Who's gonna stop me?
Oh, according to the movie Time Chimp, time chimps.
I'll take my chances. The future's pretty great for like a while. But then one night, the shields go down. We make it through the night, but we lose a lot of good people. After that, it's never the same. Then we start giving up. Not all at once, just a little bit every day. By the time we notice, it's too late.
That doesn't sound like the home base I know.
It isn't.
So, how'd you get back here? Did a robot push you through a laser door? Was there a time machine?
Some old dude grabbed me.
No offense, but that is the least cool time travel method I have ever heard of.
He did save my life, so time beggars can't be time choosers.
Like, how did it go down?
Home base was on fire, and I couldn't breathe. And this old man pulled me out of the fire. And I'm here.
What happened to home base?
It was on fire.
And then what?
It was more on fire.
Okay, I see where this is going. Found some more. So, have you stopped by Summer's place yet?
Who's Summer?
That's right. You know her as Mom.
I don't know who Summer is, but she's not my mom.
What? Are you sure?
Yes.
Then who is?
If I tell you, do you promise not to screw it up? Because if you do, I stop existing.
I won't screw it up.
You're not gonna overthink it and ruin your chances with Mom?
I am not an overthinker.
You won't underthink it either?
Maybe don't tell me. That's everything we need. It'll take some time before the results are ready. So should we, like, bond?
You know, actually, yeah. I'd like that.
Cool.
Yeah. So, let's bond.
My dad and me didn't really get along. So, I don't know what to do.
You could make me one of your signature burgers.
That counts?
Counts for me.
Scale of 1 to 10, how is that burger?
8.
8? That's the best burger I've ever made.
Not even close. Don't get me wrong. It's amazing, but this is not a Dennis burger.
I think I know what is and isn't a Dennis burger.
Did you even use the poly beef blend?
The poly beef blend is an unattainable fever dream. It's impossible.
Sorry to interrupt your beef, but we have results. Dennis, you are the father. Sorry to have dadded you, Dennis Jr.
Ah, you're cool.
Oh, and we have a hit for the mother, too. Sarah?
What?
You are the mother.
Hi, Mom.
No. There is no way I'm having a child, a human child, with Dennis. Dennis, no offense, but you are a loser.
I may be a loser, but at least I didn't... Earmuffs, Dennis Jr. At least I didn't say my own son was hot.
Oh no, I'm a monster. You are not a monster. That's actually a very, very common time travel problem. In fact, everyone, listen up. We have a possible active time travel situation. So take a peek at those family photo albums before making out, okay? You will thank me.
Guys, I don't feel so good.
Reasonable, given the topic.
However I can help you, we'd better do it now.
Tell us everything you can think of.
I can't. It's all messed up and foggy.
I have an idea. Keep that streak going.
I can do one more.
Are you sure you want to?
Let's get started.
Relax. Tell me what you see.
A table. We're eating dinner.
Who's there?
Mom. Dad.
What's happening?
It's movie night. We're watching Time Chimp 4 again. Mom hates it.
Yeah, she does.
Why are we here?
Because it's home. I want to stay.
I know it's a lot to ask.
Not now, Ned.
Do we believe him?
I do.
Me too.
Since apparently I die on Shield Night, I guess I do too.
I do too.
Really? No snide joke about how I'm too much of a loser for you?
I got a few on deck if you want them.
He doesn't. We need to find out why the shields go down and when. So, does anyone got more of those future people kicking around? Yeah, thought not.
I know it's a lot to ask.
One med kit coming right up.
There is a disturbance among the Rays. She has strayed from the path.
Okay.
Bring her home. Send yourself a meeting invitation. The park, 5 minutes from now. Make sure to check the all possible timelines box and mark it mandatory.
Okay. Hey now, no need to be handsy, Nettie boy. I appreciate the ride and all, but keep it business. Hi? Oh, no. This was not the agreement. I'm not hanging out with this floating teal toaster.
I know it's a lot to ask.
For you, Ned, it is too much to ask. Take me back. You hear me? Take me back and I will shower you in Ned kits. You'll think you died and went to Ned Kit heaven. I think he's gone. You think you're so much better than me, don't you? I didn't say anything. You good Rays are all the same. Come on, let's find another member of my tribe. Search the park. Where are my bad Rays at? Hello? What is happening? Ned got himself all stuck up in time and thinks that gives him carte blanche meddling privileges. Which it does not! How is he meddling? What, you didn't get the invite? Attention Rays who survived the home base fire, mandatory meeting, etc., park, blah, blah, blah. We're here, you don't need details. Rays? Yeah, there are other Rays. You're not special. Keep searching the parks. There's no one? I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting many of your kind to be here. But I am disappointed in the bad Ray showings. I hope we didn't all go soft. Can we talk about how there are multiple Rays? No. You'll get confused and you'll embarrass me in front of all the other Rays. Who should be here by now? What gives? No one's here. Wow, you just say every thought you have, huh? You know what? I admire that. It's bold. I don't think anyone else is coming. All the other bad Rays must have gone down with the ship, the losers. Does that make you the only true bad Ray? I didn't think anything was gonna cheer me up today. I really did not. But there's you with the photo finish. I'm the worst Ray. I didn't say that. You should say it and get used to saying it because I want to hear it a lot. Really? It makes me the most me I can possibly be. Now that's not lying in a heap of smoking, twisted metal like all the other Rays, but I'll take comfort in this accomplishment. Why did Ned bring us here? Well, that's easy. He's out of his mind. The man's been living the same 15 minutes of his life over and over again for infinity. He seems to think that's made him wise or something. We should talk to him. You're not fun. We seriously have to go talk to this guy? He brought us together for a reason. You are really overestimating the abilities of a guy whose only achievement in life is falling into a time hole. For someone who claims to dislike him, you really know a lot about Ned. Not going down with your ship is a lonely business. You end up talking to your Ned a lot, okay? It's slightly better than nothing, I guess. All right, let's find those Ned kits. Smash any fire trucks, police cars, and ambulances you see, Commander. Yes, you're speaking my language! It's for the medkits. You tell yourself that. Medkits here! Get your medkits!
Thanks.
You've been watching. What do you mean? The man fell in a time hole. I asked him. The poor guy can only say so much at a time. I still want to hear what he has to say. Your very boring funeral. I'm gonna go smash cars. Here you go.
Thanks.
You said something broke. When?
For you, weeks ago.
But you've been stuck like this for years.
I go all the way back and all the way forward. Try not to get stuck in time. There's so much of it.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Why are you trying to help? Why now?
Don't say now. He finds it very upsetting.
Sorry.
You want me to give her the spiel?
I know it's a lot to ask.
Yeah, it's not nothing. There you go, my time challenge friend. Jump in if I tell her wrong, all right, Ned? So, it's like this. Someone punches this hole in time. Ned's in the wrong place at the wrong time. Then suddenly he's in all places, all the time, all of the times. He's seen empires rise and fall. And you better bet he's seen you go down with the ship more times than he can count. And now he's trying to help, I assume, out of boredom.
Or maybe he just wants to help.
Because he's bored. That's what I said.
Her? Why bring her here?
Yeah, why me? This isn't fun for me either.
She remembers.
I know you're stuck in time, Ned, but don't be cryptic.
Redemption. The new world has no place for her. This is her only chance. Thanks for the med kit, by the way. I really couldn't leave without it.
Ned, baby, don't you dare say it's a lot to ask. It isn't, not for you.
Here you go. You said she remembers. What does she remember?
Everything.
Here you go. Are you saying I should ask her about the Night of the Shield?
She remembers.
So, tell me what happened the night the shields went down.
You're not gonna be able to stop it. I tried.
I want to try too.
10 years from today, a glitch in the home base OS brings down the storm shield. And it stays down for an hour.
We need to send a warning.
You don't need to send a warning. You need to fix that glitch.
How?
Now that's a question none of the Rays can seem to solve.
The boy wants to come back.
Dennis Jr. wants to come back?
He has something you need.
Can you bring him back?
I would never do such a thing. It's too dangerous.
You literally just brought him here.
That was eons ago. I'm no longer the reckless man I once was.
Could you maybe send a younger, more careless Ned my way?
No. The Forever Ned is not young and is not old. The Forever Ned is the all when and endless is.
If I give you a med kit, will you go away?
I really can't leave without it.
Go on, get. That should buy us some time. Head out to the field and get ready to fight. We need dense violentium.
Snuffed.
Keep at it. We'll need a lot of this stuff.
What for?
I've been watching Ned. He's surrounded by a strange power signature. With a few modifications, one of my suits might be able to enter his time stream. The only thing I need now is dense violentium. We're getting there.
Thank you. I was getting worried.
Worried about what?
Worried you would never try to defeat me.
I hate when we get one of the billion-year-old time craze Neds.
What are you talking about? That's when he starts getting good.
Keep that dense violentium coming. That's all we need. You are looking at a one-of-a-kind time containment suit. If we can send this to Dennis Jr., he should be able to slip through Ned's time stream. He'll be able to come back, give us all the intel we need, and head back to his own time. Which, if we play our cards right, will not be on fire.
I don't know if we should be meddling with time.
Time started this, so technically we're counter-meddling.
That's not better.
So, how do we send the suit to the future?
Old school time travel. By which I mean, throw it on the ground and wait. It'll get there eventually.
Oh, you're right. Let's find a good hiding spot.
Give me your take on things. I can handle it.
I think we're heading into a dangerous time.
What are we gonna do about it?
Put one foot in front of the other and fight like we have a chance of winning.
Do we?
Yes. It's small, but it's ours.